Have you ever looked at your life and wondered why God allowed you to lose so much? Maybe you lost a relationship that meant everything to you. Maybe you lost your job, your peace, your confidence, or even the dream you spent years building. You prayed, you cried, you waited. But instead of receiving an answer, it felt like everything kept slipping away. If that's where you are today, don't click away, because this message might be exactly what God wanted you to hear. What if your greatest loss is actually preparing you for your greatest blessing? The hardest thing about loss isn't always what disappears, it's the questions that remain. Why me? Why now? Did God forget me? Those questions echo through our hearts when life falls apart. But throughout the Bible, we see something incredible. God often allows an ending before he begins something greater. He doesn't abandon his children in the middle of the storm. He walks with them through it. Think about Joseph. He lost his freedom, his reputation, his family, and years of his life. From a human perspective, everything was gone. Yet every painful chapter was leading him toward the position God had already prepared. If Joseph had never been betrayed, he would never have stood in the palace. What looked like destruction was actually divine direction. Maybe your story feels similar. Perhaps you've been standing in the ruins of your own dreams, wondering if anything good can still come from them. But God specializes in rebuilding what people believe is beyond repair. He sees possibilities where we only see broken pieces. While you focus on what was taken, God is already preparing what is coming next. Sometimes we pray for God to restore exactly what we lost. But what if God doesn't want to return the old because he has something far better waiting? We often ask for yesterday, while God is preparing tomorrow. We hold tightly to the closed door, not realizing another door is opening that leads to greater purpose, greater peace, and greater joy than we ever imagined. One of the greatest mistakes we make is believing that our current situation defines our future. It doesn't. Your pain is a chapter, not the entire story. The God who created the universe isn't limited by your circumstances. He can restore years that feel wasted. He can heal wounds that seem permanent. He can open opportunities that no person has the power to close. But replacement doesn't always happen the way we expect. Sometimes God first removes what was holding us back. It can be painful because we naturally cling to what's familiar. Yet there are seasons when God clears away what no longer fits his purpose for your life. What feels like rejection today may actually be divine protection. What feels like delay may be perfect timing. Faith grows strongest when we continue trusting God even without visible answers. Anyone can believe when everything is going well. Real faith is choosing to trust God's character even when you can't understand his plan. That's where transformation happens. That's where your heart becomes stronger, wiser, and more dependent on him than on temporary circumstances.
Right now, you may only see what you've lost. God sees what he's building. You count the tears you've cried. God counts the victories that are coming. You remember every closed door. God already knows which door he's about to open. His perspective is always greater than ours because he sees the beginning, the middle, and the end all at once. So don't confuse silence with absence. Just because God seems quiet doesn't mean he isn't working. Seeds grow underground long before anyone sees the harvest. The same is true in your life. Even when nothing appears to be changing, God may be preparing people, opportunities, and blessings that will arrive at exactly the right moment. Maybe you've been praying for restoration for months or even years. Don't lose heart. God's timing is never rushed, but it is never late. Every delay has a purpose, every season has a lesson, and every trial has the potential to prepare you for something far greater than you could have imagined on your own. Today, instead of focusing on what was taken from you, choose to place your attention on the one who never leaves you. God has not abandoned your story. He is still writing it. Your greatest testimony may begin with your greatest disappointment. The chapters filled with pain often become the chapters that reveal God's faithfulness most clearly.
If you're listening to this message today, take it as a reminder to keep believing, keep praying, keep walking forward one step at a time. The same God who carried his people through impossible situations is able to carry you through yours. He is not finished with your life. So before you give up, remember this simple truth. God doesn't always restore what you lost. Sometimes he replaces it with something far better. Stay faithful. Stay hopeful. Your next chapter could become the evidence that God was working all along, even when you couldn't see it. If this message encouraged you, write "I trust God's plan" in the comments as a declaration of faith. And remember, your story isn't ending in loss. It can end in hope, because God is still at work.